Good morning. We're doing the pre-trip in the truck on the morning of our long trip. I just serviced this thing yesterday, so I can see it even you can't. Good thing I did, because I would have hauled a kitten all the way to Nevada. I did forget when I serviced it that this thing burns 10W30. And I'm going to give her a little bit. So we'll have to dilute it with 1540. Being a county pickup, this thing, I'm pretty sure, was serviced out of the same barrel as the loaders and dump trucks and road graders. Actually works pretty well until you get to the Triton motors. They don't seem to like heavier motor oil. Staring up a tire. Let's see how many miles are on this thing and write them down. Okay, I'll check back in when we get fuel. Well, you ready for the second installment of the Cowboy Way? Maybe somebody will pay to see you in your underwear.
Maybe. Someone might want to play Big Chief.
What do we got? 17 hours to go? We got McDonald's, we got fuel, and we got a dog.
Yeah, I got fuel, but 16 hours of yeehaw.
Okay, I'm keeping track of mileage and got my, oh damn it, check engine light just come back. Never mind. It was off for 30 miles.
You mean it wasn't burned out?
No. My maintenance manuals are a little better than yours.
I mean, mine only comes on once in a while. I remember to plug it back in.
Oh, I thought it was when you turned the key. Alright. Alright, that's enough of this. Stop.
You know, it might work better just like that.
Yeah. Well, first hiccup of the trip.
Yeah. Fucking roughneck ain't roughing up.
Good thing we got spares.
Put this back here.
Well, that was a quick little delay. Tire change in 8 minutes and we were out of practice.
Yeah.
Got it done before Colby Stream. Our good buddy
drowned.
Stream got us.
Before we fucking drowned, man. That's time.
You loaded? Alright. Up next on the clusterfuck, we'll see. Well, we got to headed west into the wind and we had to take my headache rack off. Just threw it on for this trip to shade the cab, but I figured with the dog, ginger beard in here, the air conditioner would be working pretty hard. It's noticeably warmer in here without it already. But the poor old 306 didn't want to pull 75 into the wind. What do you think, dog? Drive slower?
Welcome back, folks.
Yeah.
We're hands-free now.
Nice and legal.
Don't know what that means, but that's what we is.
What fancy suction cup thing is that?
Brought to you by... I don't know, grips extend.
That's like the extendable dong you were talking about.
It's a flippy floppy.
I don't know, it's got an impressive sticky cup on it.
Yeah.
I wonder what truck stop you found that in.
Walmart,
No.
probably.
Now we're out in the boring American desert we live in.
Oh, we're getting back into it. Don't worry, folks.
Well, this is less boring desert than
Yeah. Makes me wonder if this is, you got spit on it. probably would send back the nickel with your new piece to be sent on a $5 bill.
No, probably not. What kind of places don't like cash? I don't know if it disappears or what.
Yeah, probably.
I know the state patrol didn't appreciate it when I sent them $70 for my first seatbelt ticket.
Yeah. No, I could have attached to the dash too, apparently.
To my dash?
I don't know, it says dash.
Those dashes are smooth.
Secures to dash and windshield. I don't know. I bought it umpteen months ago.
Which pickup did you find it in?
A black one.
Oh, that's could have been years ago.
I'm thinking I bought it when we were hot shotting.
Oh, getting back into it.
Yeah, while we were waiting for trucks to get out. I don't know. So far, this pickup shakes like a dog shit in peach seeds, but that's keeping it pretty steady.
Yeah. What you get for sketchy tire taxi?
One down and partial one to go, and
kind of one that might be a spare for a little ways.
got our snow tire back there on steel.
Why haven't you done that coming up the ramp? I'm going to blur all these goddamn license plates. Oh, here's your Sinclair.
Yeah,
We better keep rolling, right?
we want to be keeping up our average of,
We'd like a nap tonight.
yeah.
We've done 100 miles without stopping. We did stop 3 times in the first 100 miles.
I was gonna say we're within 20 miles of the next stop. Of the next 100 miles, I mean. From the last 100 miles.
Oh, I got 200 miles of fuel.
Oh. Well, fuck it ain't.
Kicking it down, kicking it out of overdrive is a good idea. Yeah. I've noticed that if I'm pulling something, don't let her lock. This thing likes to stand.
Huh.
Oh, this is 6-cylinder, I mean.
Keep her wound tight.
Probably rain X this thing.
Yeah.
I'll have to take the wipers off and at home in the desert. Oh, I had the windshield leaks in this thing. Mostly on my side.
Your side leaks?
I've never ridden up there, so I can't tell you your side leaks.
I don't know. Well,
First fuel stop. No oil burnt.
$100 bill.
474 miles.
Yeah.
Should I do 33 or 32 gallons? It's probably 32.
33.34.
That's because you stuffed the $100 bill in there because you don't like to girl the weight.
Yeah, I didn't want to go deal with old Piercings McGee in there. But anyway, we're here in Evanston. The $100 bill kind of hurt. Oh, hold me wallet.
Well, at least we don't hate each other yet, and the dog's not being doing
Yeah, this thing's still happy.
You can compliment it as we come down the on-road.
Yeah, she just kind of hang right along.
14.2 pushing all that wind and all them hills.
There we go.
What would
We're still making some mileage, folks. But we're gonna find us some sustenance and keep hammering.
Yeah, we'll show you some Utah when we get there.
Yep. And south. Well, hell, you went to Utah or Moab.
Yeah. No, No, I didn't get to mow.
I know that was your guys' senior sneak.
No, we went to the mountains. As I set that up, we visited Charlie that night. Snuck off the hotel.
Oh, I thought you guys went to Moab.
No, that was the class. That was Tyson's class.
Oh.
And they got in trouble for drinking, I think, so they couldn't leave the state.
Gotcha.
Or got in trouble for something.
Well, south here is just all the, red desert.
Yeah. Yeah, the rocky stuff that I drove through in northern Arizona and New Mexico.
Yep. And no, we still got plenty of daylight. We'll be going by the Salt Lake, or the Salt Flats at this point.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Bonneville is out here, aren't they?
I think so. I just know the Salt Lake's out there and it's dried up.
It's funny how different these mountains are compared to Colorado.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, when's the last time you went through Glenwood? Glenwood Canyon.
I was a little kid, maybe.
Oh shit.
I was trying to remember if I've been in Utah before. I think we did the Dinosaur Park, and that jogs into Utah for just a little ways.
Right.
That was with Grandpa.
We'll go 3.5 miles. What is that? We'll go up and over. We just gotta be headed south. So if we go north, that's at 84. We want to stay on 80.
No.
I mean, we can still get to 80 from 84, but it's just 4 miles.
Yeah, the directions for this trip are simple. Stay on 80 till you run into your truck.
Yep, pretty much. But the way this works out to get into Salt Lake, you're literally, well, I guess that's technically Ogden. Whatever, it's like Denver to Commerce City and all that. Salt Lake. And so up here, there's gonna be a junction, and you split off, and it goes around the frickin' mountain.
Huh.
And south side, I guess, is technically Salt Lake, and north side would be Ogden.
Oh, was it like a bypass, like that one around Omaha
Yeah.
that I always freaking miss?
Hell, it's worse if you go through Des Moines. That one's a real get you. But yeah, I just,
Getting to enjoy the scenery instead of driving through there?
I mean, I'm always gawking at it anyway. Just with the
Using the
98
rail strips? Yeah.
98 foot suppository.
So I don't want 84, right?
No. I'm gonna bring those train axles up. Yeah, take 84 up to Ogden. And it's like the second you hit, I think it's 15. I think it's like 15. The second you hit that sucker, it let's see, where the hell is it? Yeah, 15. Second you hit it, 15, you just take an immediate right. It swirls you back around and right off the river, right around all the homeless.
Oh. There's homeless camps out here?
Oh shit. Right there on the, I guess it'd be the east side of the tracks. There's a whole homeless village.
Huh.
And I made the mistake of going down that the first time, and I had the kids with me. And my first thought was rolling through that sucker is all it takes is one of those little assholes to get up and run and jump right in the truck, right underneath the trailer. Then I'm up shit creek.
Yeah. It would be too cold up here for too many homeless.
wash their shit off. Homeless shelter's right there. It's been a minute since I've been this way. Been going a lot that way. Next type of trailers I'd like to try and get, except on a step deck, either a quad or a triple.
Legs are so short, I don't know how you would overload. Probably can't have pipe and train axles.
That's
right?
a 53.
Oh.
That's the catch. You don't want to be overloaded. How many axles you won't overload? Tag axle under my truck, but no anymore. Only certain states recognize it, so
Just more tires to chew off too.
more tires to chew off, more weight if the state won't recognize it. $1.240 pounds.
Sorry, dog. I don't spoil my dogs like he does.
We can call them bacon strips. Oh, big.
God. Here, hold that for a minute.
Huh?
Hold that for a minute.
All right.
Fuel stop number 2, 207 miles.
Just here at Wendover, Utah. Getting ready to cross into Nevada here in a split second.
Where's my phone? That should be easy now. 13 gallons.
How many miles?
207. 15.9, running at 80 miles an hour.
Well, there you go. Fucking A. Apparently that's the ticket.
We didn't have to kick the skinny dog or the chubby trucker out.
Fuck you. I'm big boned. Skinny dog. That fucker's fattened up in the last month of not trucking.
You just need to build him a buddy seat so he can sit here and he won't freak out when you're trucking.
Yeah, okay.
Just have to put the shifter around him somehow.
Yes, just wrap it around him. Right around his neck. You know you're grinding when he's growling. So anyhow, this is Mormon state. And then Sin State.
Yeah.
All the casinos.
Well, we forgot some trash.
Just follow this up for about a mile and then, no, go straight.
Go straight?
Yeah, we can't get back on there.
No. Oh, yeah, it was a T, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we got the Nugget Hotel and Casino. We got Montego Bay. We got Reuben and something or other Mexican food. Golly, welcome to West Wendover. There we go, folks.
Semi-warm Dr. Pepper because the gas station was out of Pepsi and Mountain Dew.
Exactly. It's fucking weird. But, you know, when in doubt, folks,
Shaking up warm Dr. Pepper.
you bang it out. Oh, hell, there's another casino right there. Oh, yeah, we're in Casino State.
Yeah.
So, yeah, don't you guys just love scenic Nevada? Oh, Rainbow something concert hall. Pepper Mill.
They'd be scattered in here too.
What is it?
The brothels.
No, that's Wells and then Home City.
A couple counties.
I think so. I mean, hell, when you go down towards Vegas, there's all sorts of old dead brothels, but they're not not active anymore.
Just being a trucker, they come to you, don't they?
You know?
That might be considered offensive. I'm gonna have to cut that out.
No, I'm serious. Yep, right here. Gosh damn, there's another casino way the hell down there.
2 more rainbow.
Can't zoom in or out in this mode. Huh. 80 east, we want west. There it goes. Well, folks, that's West Wendover for you. Oh, son of a gun, there was a map. Oh, that was... And so, the whole point we stopped in Utah, we wanted to get a lottery ticket. We're trying to hit a lottery ticket every state we go through. And now here we are in Nevada. We missed the lottery. There's no lottery sales in Wendover with the casinos being right there, according to the gas station attendant. So.
Is that what he said? I can understand.
Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, a little tits and ass right there here in West Wendover. I got some sort of Hellraisers or something down there. I don't know. Red River. Okay. Well, folks, that's the joys of. Oh, there's another casino right there too. It's kind of a wannabe, not so popular, not even close. Wannabe Vegas on the state line. So, we're going to set the cruise back at 80 because apparently we gained a mile a gallon better at hauling the mail.
In the mountains, but...
Yeah. And we're trying not to get run over. All right, folks, have a good one.
Well, friends, this is the point of the whole trip. Good buddy Gingerbeard's got to retrieve his... Definitely compensating for something. Stupid long truck. Yeah, that's a flatbed behind the cab. Oh, it's unhooked. Tell the viewers what happens to food you leave in a truck fridge for 3 months.
Oh, yeah, when the fucking Caterpillar dealership tells you, oh, we'll have it done in a week and it's only going to cost $8,000, yeah, it's fucking amazing, you know. And then they come back at you 2.5 months later and say, hey, we're done. Here's a bill for 19 grand.
Oh, I thought it was 30.
No, 19 grand, $18,009 or $809 or $980 and some odd cents. But come here, folks.
The maggots are free. I don't know if you want to show that.
Oh, good luck, folks. I hope you got a stomach for it.
Choked in my own spit there. Well, friends, we're in Reno. Most expensive gas yet, $3.99. I-80's calling my name. This is the parting ways for good buddy tonight. He's got his truck. He's heading to Washington. I think I'm heading to California for a little fun since it's raining home. We pushed the truck pretty hard last night. It's 402 miles. We got 14.5. So, find out how terrible the traffic is on the Golden Gate. Well, good buddy's gone. We missed well, we drove through Nevada in the dark, so we'll have to catch it on the way home. We're in colorful California, where the speed limit signs apparently are decorations. Actually in farming country after I got out of the mountains. Some sort of orchard or olive grove or what else they grow here? Walnuts? Well, you hear how bad the driving is. So bad it's just traffic out here. Traffic the whole way. I want to call it worse than Denver, but it seems to be pretty light today. On my way to San Jose to see the Winchester Mystery House. Probably do a little video of that. They might even get its own separate video. Sorghum. Little corn. Yay, corn. This truck spent 21 years as a county maintenance truck in Kansas, north central Kansas, a town called Norton. I bought it on an auction probably 3 years ago for $900. I put seats in it, I put cruise control in it, serviced the transmission, did a water pump, changed the oil occasionally, and who knew? At 24 years old, this thing will be sitting on the East Coast, or West Coast. Good buddy thinks it's a good idea to take it to the East Coast. Funny story, when we're going through Salt Lake traffic, he was reading up on the Cannonball Run. I don't know how I got on that topic. I missed my turn because I was trying not to crash. He started saying, turn around, turn around. I thought he wanted to go to the East Coast and try the Cannonball Run in this thing. We're going to have to do some wrenching before we attempt that one. Oh well. Depending on the traffic, I may run her across the Golden Gate tomorrow. We just stayed at the Oasis Hotel, doing our morning check. So far we've burnt about half a quart of oil. It started running warm. It didn't like city traffic last night, or yesterday afternoon. Been fighting a heating problem with this thing all summer. Doesn't overheat, it just runs hot. Of course, I ordered a fan off of eBay and it was the wrong one, or a fan clutch. But I think it's running lean. There's times this thing just doesn't have any power. I fixed this hose, thinking that was it. Probably need to go through and do all of them. My other thought was my fuel pressure regulator may not like to heat, because every now and then it just doesn't have any get up and go. Could have a dead spot in the throttle position sensor. Oh well. Of course, the way I'm going to go home, it's 1,500 miles. Let's see what happens. Well, this is a definite welcome to California land. I've seen Ford $3.99 gas. I found some $4.09 next to where I got breakfast. See how I did on mileage? It's basically downhill from Reno into California. $283.9 divided by 10.7. 19.31 miles a gallon. I'll do a girl. Yeah, the highest gas I've seen was $7. You definitely don't want to be buying gas in that national park this side of Nevada. Hello friends, next stop, Winchester House. Oh, did I mention California has these stupid nozzles you have to hold tight into your tank or they won't work? It's probably fine for a new car, but these old Fords are, you gotta fish for the right spot. Yeah, I made sure to spill a little gas in the ground. Undo probably 1,000 other people's because of this nozzle, I don't know. Yeah, these people can all go electric for all I care. Well, here we go. I probably better do a separate video for that Winchester house. It's kind of the odd duck out here, ain't it? Goddamn things are huge. here we go, folks. 21 years in Norton, Kansas. Whoever thought this old thing would be out here? Alcatraz Island, San Francisco. Don't know what that little marina is. Well, I made it to Watamaca, Nevada. I'm really glad I was able to make it out of California with the fuel I had. There were some stretches there where the gas was like $6 a gallon. But having dual tanks and a good old Ford, I'm really amazed climbing the hill out of there, out of California, on I-80. I put 452 miles on since my last fill up. It only took 26.8 gallons. It works out to good, a healthy 16.8. That's about the best I've gotten with this thing. I've gotten 22 one time with a tailwind. I wish I would have filled up right when I got into California, because I did a bunch of city driving. Remember that last time was 19.3. I bet it'd been over 20 coming down the hill, which is, no, it doesn't mean much. Just sounds good bragging material. I'm going to run a couple more hours. I think Elko or something like that's my next big city. I'll probably stop there for tonight. Oh well, we'll check her over in the morning. So far, it was running funny and getting hot, and I was trying to find the bathroom and turn it on and off a few times. I got a sensor or something was heat soaking, and cycling the key seemed to have reset something. It's run good since then. We'll see if it runs like crap now. I don't know if I got a miss or a fuel regulator or something. I don't know. If we make it home, we'll figure it out. If we don't make it home, we'll have to figure it out faster. This is a really cool hotel once upon a time. You mentioned this back in the road trip days. You know, back before people started flying everywhere. Well, friends, we've had my first little trouble with the pickup. I forgot what I did. I had it up on the hoist and I broke that somehow. So that wire's holding that one way or the other, that plate. So it's apparently gotten loose because I got to fish for gears. Won't always go in the park. So I forgot I did that. That was back when I first got the truck. I can't remember how I broke that. Here I was worried my shifter columns were coming apart, because if you have an OBS automatic, you know that aluminum tube will break. I'll figure out the miles shortly. We'll burn our first quart of oil on the whole trip. Sorry, friends. The local Nevada nightlife got the better of me. But you gotta have some fun while you're doing this. So it was 2,000 miles on our quart of oil, which is pretty good considering I put the 10W30 in it, which I know it leaks or burns. And I feel better about that shifter, because now I know if I fish for it and get in the gear, I'm good. I was worried there's an aluminum shaft in there that starts breaking. And when it gets really sloppy, you get a few more shifts, then it breaks, then you got to take the cable out from underneath and run it up here and count clicks. It's doable, but I didn't really want to do it on this trip. Alright, friends, let's get on the road. comment. Let me know if you guys like these dashboard driving videos. I know the guys I watch, I prefer seeing the road over the classic hood compared to some guy yakking at the camera. But I'm not the most sociable person either. It's going to be a long 11 hours. One of the reasons I don't drink very often is it jacks up my sleep cycle so bad. Hopefully our last fuel stop. 447 miles this time. $14.4. Thought it was doing a little better than that. Got a lot of climbing out of Salt Lake City. Another 8 hours to go, so probably talk to you then. Well, it feels good to finally be back within tomcat range at home. I decided to top off on fuel for the truck myself. I need a little caffeine. Well, need a decimal in there. Really? .1. So I got 17.4 that time. Goofy thing. I wonder if I'm getting different grades of fuel or something. Because I am running across, Wyoming, Utah, and Nevada. I've been doing between 75 and 80 mile an hour. That's just the speed limit up here. If you had a modern pickup, you'd be happy with that. Okay, well, 3 hours to go. See you when I get there. Well, it's just before midnight. I made it home. I've lived in this truck for basically 5 days. Put on 2,823 miles. So, would you have done this? Taken a 25-year-old truck? 24-year-old truck? From basically the middle of the nation to the west coast? Flat tire was only it didn't even go flat. It just detreaded itself. It was the biggest trouble. It was only temporary unless it worked. CV cable repair gave me a little trouble. And then I got to figure out why this thing occasionally decides to run funny. I got some theories, but could be just quality of gas where my mileage was all over the map. I don't know. Well, if you enjoyed this trip or have suggestions of what you might enjoy, let me know. Like, subscribe, please, because good buddy likes the idea of taking this thing to the East Coast. I'm going to wait a while for that. My butt's tired of this seat. Well, thanks for watching. Well, I decided to pull up and see if we're getting any codes, and I'm not. I'm getting the intake air temperature circuit, which is because the wires broke off. Need to stop at the U-Pull-Out yard and get me one of those. I just walked through my personal junkyard and can't find that kind of plug. I'm positive the Power Strokes have them somewhere, but I can't place where this morning. Well, that's going to wrap this video.